Hi guys, happy Monday. So I'm currently making my little lunch and dinner situation. I started the crock pot and I'm gonna make a Persian stew. I can never get the name right, but it's basically a meatball, tomato and potato stew. So for the meatball, I cut up some onions, season them with turmeric, pepper, and paprika. Now I'm going to put some ground beef in it and do some little meatballs. But first, I'm gonna have cranberry ginger ale. It's gonna be so good and festive. So I'm gonna have that, make the meatballs, then I'm gonna chop up 2 carrots and 5 potatoes, put that all in a crock pot, and I'll see you for the sauce and for my lunch. So I'm now browning the meatballs just to give it a little crisp touch. And into my crock pot, I'm gonna put my carrots and potatoes in there with some olive oil just to get this started. And then I'm gonna add in the meatballs and tomato paste, 1 can of tomato sauce, chicken or beef bouillon with like some water to make it like a stew. So yeah, it's super easy, and I'm gonna show you the spices that I add to it. It's super easy, super comforting Iranian stew. For the stew, I'm gonna do 1.5 tablespoon of beef bouillon, then 1 packet of this saffron seasoning that I love so much. Don't usually put that in, but I thought the saffron might give it a little good taste. Then I do these Tajin spices, like a little, just for a kick. Then I love putting in some turmeric. Turmeric is one of my new favorite spices. Then of course some black pepper for the benefit of the turmeric. Then sea salt, not a lot because the seasoning packet that we added with the saffron is super salty. And then I'm gonna add 1 can of tomato soup. Then I'm gonna rinse the can with some water to get extra out, like 1 full can of water. Maybe let's do 1.5. You want it to cover the stuff you put in it. Then I'm gonna add some tomato paste concentrate just to bring this super tomato-y flavor. Let's do like about 1 tablespoon. I'm gonna add more if I need it, but right now that's gonna be good. And to cut the sourness of the tomato flavor, I'm gonna put some cane sugar just to the eyes. And I put also like 1 tablespoon of olive oil. You can actually see it on the sides. So I'm gonna mix everything up, bring that to a boil, add the meatballs once they are crisp. And maybe I'm gonna add 1 more can of water to taste, and spices, but that's basically all the ingredients. I'm just gonna add to taste more of what I feel like it. I added some fresh Greek oregano and the meatball in. I'm gonna give it a little stir and let that cook for a couple hours, basically until the potatoes and carrots are soft. Let that cover for a couple hours. Now onto my lunch. I don't know if it's the change of temperature, but I've been craving a salad for like 2 weeks now. So I'm chopping up 1 full head of romaine lettuce, 1 or 2 cucumber, 1 tomato, coriander. Basically I'm gonna make a Greek salad. So yeah, cucumber, tomato, coriander, tomato, I already said that. Mini bell pepper that I bought last week. I'm gonna put this organic feta cheese in it. It's the best one. And I'm gonna put this, usually I make my Greek dressing, but I thought this one was good. I tried it like last week and it's so good. So I'm gonna put that in there and some chicken to make it more like proteiny. So I'm gonna show you when it's done, but it's basically very self-explanatory. You just chop everything up and put it into a big bowl. My salad is done and I forgot to show you, but I also added a mix of green and black olives into it to make it like kind of a makeshift Greek salad with some lettuce. So I'm gonna eat that, this big ass bowl as big as my face, to replenish with some nutrients, and I'm gonna work the day away. But yeah, clearly this is the best salad that I've made and had in a long time. The rotisserie chicken and the seasoned olive with thyme and rosemary just hit the spot so well with the dressing also. It just is so good and so fresh. I love it. I'm gonna definitely finish that. Trying something new today and adding fresh herbs on my eggs. Breakfast is served. It's the same thing as usual. Cucumber and tomato with sisal, a little bit of goat cheese, 1 piece of toast, 2 burnt bacon. I like my bacon extra crispy. And this morning I made 2 eggs and I added fresh parsley and dill onto it for something special. This morning I made myself an orange juice in emergency because I feel like I'm getting a cold with the change of weather. So yeah. For lunch, I'm not very hungry, so I made myself a little leftover plate. Okay, so 1 pita bread, a little bit of rice, a little bit of fries, a little bit of skewers, and then I added carrots and celery, and I'm gonna have that with my favorite hummus, the Moroccan hummus. And I'm gonna drink a half orange juice, half water, because that's been my craving lately. But yeah, I'm gonna have that for lunch and I'll see you back at dinner time. Okay. We've had all the time in the world. Having a little snack while working. It's 7:14 and I'm having dinner. So surprise, surprise, I'm having leftovers. So favorite hummus. I'm having my Persian stew with meatballs, potatoes, and carrots. Then bread and butter, leftover celery, carrots, and I added some pickle. And I'm gonna have that and watch more episode of The Samaritan Pretty. So, yeah.
Sí, porque parquear un carro en Montreal, uy, Dios mío.
Change of scenery for working. I went upstairs because they're doing some excavation outside and it's super loud. Happy Saturday. We're going to a winery today and I'm so excited.
Hacen fotos.